Cheers, everybody. Welcome back to Cask 529. I'm Bryan.
And I'm Shona.
And we're back with Wednesday Night Trivia.
Yes, we are.
Had to peek and see what we had going on.
You're doing good. You've really pulled it together in the last month. Proud of you.
It just dawned on me that for What's in the Glen Wednesday, I don't think I said I'm Bryan.
I don't know.
I don't think I did.
Oh, I didn't pay attention.
I can't believe you didn't cut and make us do it over.
I'm pretty sure you did.
I don't know. I don't know. Now it's bothering me.
How about saying hi to everybody?
Cheers, everybody. Oh, you mean individually.
Yeah.
Here comes Rex to make noise. Mr. Dave Vogelsang, first guy in the chat tonight. Cheers, Dave, and thanks for joining us. We've got Wilmington Piper. We've got the Rye Guy and Mrs. Laura J. Cheers, folks. Thank you all for joining us. We've also got D. Ollinger. Cheers to you, sir. Thanks for joining us. Mr. Gary McDonald. Great to have you, Gary. Ben Kirby. Cheers to you and welcome back again. John Schenk. Cheers to you, sir. Mr. Matt B. Cheers and thanks for joining us. Tammy Adams. Mitch Adams. He's not listed right there, but I'll go ahead and get an Alan Adams in there. Cheers to the Adams family. No pun intended. Look at Shona making jokes. It's going to be a good night, guys. Cheers to Jenny B. Thanks for joining us. Mr. David Tanko. Gerald Romine. Cheers to you. I swear Rex has been upstairs all night.
Very quiet.
Now he's down here panting for no reason. Whiskey Bill, cheers to you. Thanks for joining us, sir. Harold McAdory, cheers to you. And I may have missed Ashley. I know I saw her in there earlier, so cheers to you also, Ashley. John Schenk, already got. Tracy Siliorki, cheers to you. Mr. Patrick Littledew. Patrick, I didn't know if you'd be with us tonight or not. I know you were leaving on your trip today, so.
Ooh, fun.
Thanks for finding time to join us. Let's see, who else? Mr. Stan Savick. Rob, the SS Supervisor. There's Alan Adams. There's Ashley. Cheers, folks. Thank you all for joining us. Ashley, I will send you a message later on. Shauna said we do have a couple more of those binders, so. Cheers to Husky Dog. So Husky and Crappie are getting ready to make the cross-country trip here pretty soon.
Nice.
Out to Colorado.
Oh, nice. Safe travels.
I know Stan's looking forward to that. Let's see. We have also got. I know we got more than I've said hi to. There it is. There's the skip. Foolproof Hunter, cheers to you and thanks for joining us. William Hall, cheers to you. Thanks for joining us tonight. Troy Kostic, cheers Troy and thanks for joining us. This thing, I wish there was a way to make it not skip. Foolproof Hunter, I got Eric Gunderson, cheers to you, sir, and thanks for joining us tonight. Dustin Lance, cheers to you. Thank you for that super chat, sir. Shauna's got you down for a duck on the pond. Sorry, guys.
I think you got everybody.
I'm trying to make sure I don't miss anybody. I think I got everybody, and folks, if I missed you, as always, it was definitely not intentional. We appreciate you all being here, and cheers.
Yes. David Tanko, thank you very much.
Thank you, David.
Okay, we are here to play 2 rounds of trivia this evening.
Cheers, Kevin Westfall. Thanks for joining us.
Cheers. 2 rounds of trivia. We are back with a picture trivia of what distillery am I? It's 10 completely different distilleries than what we did a few weeks ago. And complete random trivia. The winner of each round will get a $10 Amazon gift card. And why I say that, I just want to, because I know John is in the chat. John, be sure to check your email because you have a couple out there that I know that you have not redeemed, and I just want to make sure that you get them. So for every 10,000 points accumulated during the month, you get an entry for the grand prize. This month's grand prize is the bottle of Weller Antique, which will be given away at the end of next week's show. If you're a paid patron, you will receive an entry for each week that you participate. Each month, we accumulate the points, and the person with the most points at the end of the year will get their name on this trophy and mailed out to you. So I tried to go a little bit quicker. Was that better?
Cheers to Husky Dog. Cheers to Gary McDonald. And cheers to Kevin Westfall. Thank you guys for the super chats. We've got you each down for a duck on the pond. Many of you already are aware. If you're a paid patron, there's a new deal going on. You've probably seen it on the patron page and in the Discord. So we will be talking about that later on. I know Shona said 6 of you, I think, have already figured it out, or at least you've signed up for it, whether you haven't figured it out or not. So we'll go over all that.
Yep. And Charles, Wilmington, and Rob, I just saw your Venmos, and Patrick Littledew, I got yours as well.
And John says, yes, Shauna, I have them. I forgot to apply them to my orders.
Oh, nope, that is okay. I just was worried that
you just want to make sure you were where you had them.
Yes, that's all. I do a little bit stressed about that.
Wilmington.
Stan got you too. Thank you.
Wilmington said, John, getting old sucks.
All right, we are going to start tonight with, we're going to start with random trivia. So I will get that pulled up. And we will start getting everybody signed in.
John, you're probably right.
And 1 second here. So the random trivia pin, and I'll put this up on the screen in 1 second, is 155283. I'll go and switch over so you can see it. It's 155283. Make sure I have all that. So for the super chat, we have 4 1-ounce samples that is going out. So for every $5 super chat or Venmo, the 4 1-ounce samples is the Tanager Still Austin, the Penelope Cigar Series, the Star Hill American Wheat Whiskey, and the Russell's 13-year.
I see in the chat where Wilmington and his wife are still meeting folks. Mr. Eric Gunderson met him recently.
Nice. Oh, fun.
Wonder if Eric got to go have
sushi wings.
Sushi wings.
Brian won't stop talking about those sushi wings.
We talked about them last night.
I figured. After we play trivia tonight, I picked out these 2 samples out of the traveling whiskey box from Whiskey Sippers that the Rye Guy and Tracy had put together for that channel. And so I had picked the Preservation Distillery Old Man Winter. That's 109.8 proof, and the Augusta Distillery Buckner's single barrel 15-year at 115.8. So we are going to be sampling these this evening.
At what point do you think we might do that?
After trivia is over.
Oh,
Oh, you gotta be patient.
that's
Here's
trivia.
some that needs,
Well, I have this dirty glass. I'll probably put something else in there for trivia.
well, here's these ones that are good. We've just not finished them. Here, this one has a little bit more in it. Do some bottle kills, would you? Clean these bottles up.
This K-Luke might have been one I didn't like. I don't know.
Shoot.
What are you laughing at?
So I also want to let everybody know those who ordered either Advent box or Advent samples, everybody should have received an email from me confirming receipt of your order. If you have not paid yet, I also put in the total and the 4 different payment methods in the email of how you can pay. I know that I am still waiting on some people to confirm their lid designs, making sure those are okay. You have until September 30th to pay for those. And then Bryan will be out in the shop working hard, and I will be purchasing some whiskey and pouring some samples while he's building boxes. It'll be a fun time. I got the better job, just so you guys know.
Well, I don't know because I filled some last year. I don't know. I think building the boxes is a better job.
Okay.
Remember the blisters on my finger?
I do remember those.
Yeah, you can have all that filling. There may not be anything left in the bottles when you guys get them, but
Yep. And so I think you had told me someone had asked me to go over the payment methods for
yes,
those.
yes. I think Ashley had asked that,
Okay.
but they also hadn't seen their email yet at that
Oh,
point.
okay.
So I don't know.
Okay.
Ashley, do you still need us to go over that, Ashley or Harold?
Yep.
Because I know they've seen their email now.
Okay.
And they hadn't seen it yet at that point.
So everything's in the email that I sent you. But if you have any questions, just shoot me an email back and I'll be happy to go over that. All right, I think we're going to go ahead and get started. It looks like we have about everybody that's on here in here.
She said they're good. Okay, good, Ashley.
Okay, good. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. And I seen where Troy earlier congratulated us on hitting 1.4 subs. So thank you, Troy.
Thanks,
Very
Troy.
much appreciate that.
That's not to say we'll stay there. Seems like we always go up one and down a couple.
You know, so. I always tell Bryan this, and it's completely true. I love our small group. I truly do, and I'm good with not growing because I truly love our small group. Not that it's not great to have newcomers and great to grow, but I just want you guys to know that we appreciate every single one of you, and we love getting to know each one of you too. Oh, I missed saying who was in first there. I missed it.
Thanks to Rob, the SS supervisor, a little bit ago, was asking people to hit that like button. Rob, appreciate that.
Yes. All right. David Tanko taking over. G. Ramin on second. Great job. Question number 3. G. Ramin taking back the lead. Troy right behind. On to question number 4.
Cheers, Chris Jenkins. Thanks for joining us tonight.
Cheers. I think you're going to have to take him. He's not stopping. Bryan will be right back. G. Romine keeping the lead. Troy in second. On to question number 5. And keeping that lead. On to question number 6. Matt B. pulling in for the lead. D. Olinger right behind. On to question number 7. D. Olinger pulling in for the lead. Troy right behind. On to question number 8. D. keeping that lead. Romine right behind. On to question number 9. Welcome back.
Hey, thanks. It's great to be back. That Rex.
D. Olinger keeping the lead. Last question. Good luck, everybody. Now he's just going to tap dance up there for a while.
Not done making noise yet.
On the podium in third, we have Troy. Congratulations. In second, we have G. Romine. Congrats. And in first, we have D. Olinger. Congratulations. So, as soon as as soon as the live is over, you will be getting your Amazon gift card emailed to you. I do it right after the stream is over, but it could take up to an hour to get to you. Get this pulled out real quick.
You brought that fish down here.
He's been a stinker tonight. That's all I got to say about Rex. He's on a roll. Okay.
Hey, Patrick, 50% is better than 40%.
That's right.
Cheers, Gandy. Thanks for joining us. And I've got you down for a duck on the pond as soon as I find my pen.
Sorry, I took it. Here's mine. Sorry about that. Okay. Let me get this one written down real quick. Okay, the next pin is 764593 and share that screen. There you go.
Cheers, lip service crew. I've got you down for a duck. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Um, again, game pin 764593, and this is a picture trivia of what distillery am I? Do want to remind everybody we will be back this Friday live with Mike, Bryan,
And Shauna
and me.
behind the bar.
Mark is in Canada, so I am stepping in for Mark. Um, I know it probably won't be as fun as Mark and Mike and Bryan, but bear with me. I'll try to have some fun. Anyways,
See, that was funny what you just said.
we will be back with the patron wheel. So we'll have the patron wheel, 2 different spins. We will have the pick a bag that's back. I know we're doing maker seller age, 3 different years of the maker seller age. Is that correct?
3 different years. Yeah, I think it's 23, 24, and 25.
I was told that we will be given a sample set of it away as well. So a lot of giveaways. We also have from the Rye Guy for the paid patrons in the Discord a raffle going on. So if you are a paid patron and haven't signed up for that, please make sure you do so before Friday night's live. I forget everything that's in it, but it's a really, really good raffle giveaway. So make sure that you hop over to the Discord and sign up for that.
We will be doing some fun bonus pours afterwards.
We will. I'm not sure if I know what those are, but Terry is super excited about them.
Terry is. I know what one of them is, but just in case something happens, I'm not going to say. Also, we're going to go live after hours.
We are.
Correct.
For the first time, we are going to try. We got to test it. But we are going to try to go live on Patreon after we end the stream for the paid patrons. So we will hopefully get that working correctly. Excited to try it.
Yeah, I am too. Hopefully it works out well because I think that'll be fun for people to see that live. It gets ugly.
I'm hoping I can still stay standing.
The Rye Guy just listed the samples that are in the sample raffle for the Patreons. So that's right there in the chat.
And Patrick said, looking forward to the bib bracket series, and I am going to go over that after this round of trivia is over. We are looking forward to that too, so I'm excited to talk about that. I think it's going to be a fun couple month event.
It will. And then, like she told me tonight, that no sooner ends than we'll be just about ready to roll into the Advent box.
I know. And I'm not lying. I am super excited for the Advent. I love filming the Advent. It's fun. Yes, we need Rob here, the SS supervisor for Friday night, to keep us in line.
Because here's the deal. When we decided we were going to do this, Shauna was going to be the producer, and it was going to be Mike and Mark and I. And then, I mean, we could not go live for the after hours, but we're all in. We're all in.
Yeah. We'll see what happens. It'll be fun.
The question's going to be, can Shauna keep up?
I just got to find the appropriate hat to wear because I
Well,
don't have a visor.
Just a little bit ago, he said Shauna needs a visor.
Yeah, I don't really have a visor, but I will come up with something. I don't know. We'll see. All right, we are going to go ahead and get started. If you're just joining, you are welcome to hop in. Game pin is 764593. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. And while you guys are playing, I will tell you that I did not give Bryan this quiz, either of these quizzes, so I cannot give you his scores this week. Mainly because I had a lot going on and I just wrote the questions last night, so there
Yeah,
was not time
I
to
think
give him.
probably while I was on Google Meet, you were writing or finishing them anyway. John,
We have Kung Pao chicken coming in first. I love that. And whoever that is, if you have played in the past, I'm going to need to know who you are so I can add your points. But I love that. That's fun. um, William Hall's drinking some Western Reserve distillers for a year. I
nice.
picked up today.
I was just getting ready to read that.
Good.
How is that, William? I'm sure good.
I don't know if we had the 4-year from Western
I don't
Reserve.
think we had the 4-year, but everything we had from up there
Yeah.
was pretty good.
Ashley's coming in first. Alan right behind. On to question number 3.
Tracy says, "This is my daughter." Hi, Tracy's daughter.
Hi, Tracy's daughter. He really does like it.
Good deal. Have you been to that distillery, William? If you haven't, check it out sometime, and they got good food and everything there.
Yep. Ash keeping the lead. Alan in second. On to question number 4.
Gotcha.
Ashley keeping that lead. Alan still in second. On to question number 5.
Well, you were close. Why not, right, William? See what you could find.
Ashley keeping that lead. Alan keeping second. On to question number 6. Alan jumping up in lead. Ashley right behind though. Question number 7.
Well, if you're ever going to do a visit up there, William, holler at us, and we'll see if we can make it work to get up there.
Absolutely. We've not had their older stuff either. Well, I think we did have a couple when we did our tasting.
Maybe a 6-year. We still have something, don't we? I think.
Yeah, it's down here.
Yeah, it's right there in front of me. Good job. So we've got the rye, the straight rye.
Alan keeping the lead. Dustin right behind. On to question number 8. Alan keeping that lead. Dustin right behind. On to question number 9. Would you like to try this with me?
I would love to try that with you if you're willing to share.
I'm willing to share. There you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Dustin jumping up
Dustin
in
in the
first,
lead.
Stan in second. Last question. Good luck, everybody. He finally found his corner.
Now we need for him to start snoring.
In third place, we have Tammy. Congratulations. In second, we have Dustin. Congrats. And first, we have Alan. Congratulations, Alan.
Congrats, Alan.
You will get your gift card as soon as we end the
I
stream.
want to say it's been a minute since Alan won around.
I think it has been. Give me 1 second. Let me go get the score so I'll have them. And then we're going to do a couple samples and we're going to talk about
The bracket.
the bracket.
Was it doing the backstroke, David? Good job, Patrick. You got a passing grade on pictures, he said.
Woohoo! Good job, everybody.
Did you bring your average to passing, though? Did you bring it 50 up?
You know, it is fun to see pictures of all the distilleries, but Brian and I have not. We've been to a lot of them, but not all of them. And so it's really, if you've not been to them or if there's not the name right on it, that Green River for that one was really easy because the river showed up.
I feel like we've been to a lot, but there's so many that we haven't been to.
Yeah, but definitely put New Riff on there this time for our friend Gandy because I know he missed that the last time we did it. So first sample we are trying is the Preservation Distillery Old Man Winter, coming in at 109.8 proof. Not gonna lie, that's really all I know about it. But I've heard a lot of good things about Old Man Winter, so anxious to try it.
I don't have anything good to say about Old Man Winter.
The winter itself, right?
Right.
The nose is fun. A lot of Gandy got it right. That's great. Gandy, if you would have got that wrong, I think New Riff may have banned you from coming back there.
You'd have had to get your tattoo blocked out.
Nice nose. Nice confectionery sugar. Nice caramels. I'm ready to dig into it. That's nice. Has all those nice flavors, a little bit of sweetness, the bourbon flavors, the caramel, the vanilla. But what I really like, it has some of that grain, the cereal grain notes coming through. It's been a while since I've
It does
had
have a lot of
pour
grain, doesn't it? That's what.
that
Yeah.
that I mean, I can't remember the last time cereal grain has been a note that I've pulled out. That's nice.
It is.
I really like that.
I know. I don't want this to be like it's only 109 proof, but I don't feel it drinks 109.
No, it drinks really smooth.
Yeah.
Extremely smooth.
That is a really good pour. You did good picking that one.
Okay, thanks. So we're going to drink on that one in a second, but I want to switch over because I do want to talk about the bracket. All right, So I have the bracket up on the screen. Um, Everybody's welcome to play along with the bracket as we do it. However, the paid patrons have a form that they can fill out to that will be counting towards whoever gets the most points will be able to win a bottle of E.H. Taylor Small Batch. So the prize itself is just for the paid patrons. Those are the ones we will be tracking, but everybody is welcome to print out the form, take a screenshot of the form, play along with us. But what we will be doing starting October the 1st, Wednesday, October 1st, we will be doing bottled and bond, um, a bracket for bottled and bonds. The the 16 bottled and bonds that are listed are ones that we have or can obtain here in Ohio. I know there's a ton of bottled and bonds out there, but I wanted to make sure they were ones that, we could get bottles of. Half of them we've not had. So we're going to have some new ones that we've never had. So don't really know how this is going to go. Excited to try it out. Bryan and I are both huge fans of bottled and bonds. So we're excited to see how it lands. So for the paid patrons, I put a Patreon post out there earlier today that if you go to that, it'll have the link to the Google Forms. You just complete that Google form. Um, and or if you are on Discord, I put it down in the VIP Patreon chat spot. Bryan has created a channel for this. It's not there. The form is down in the Patreon um, chat post. So two places that you can go get the form link. If you can't find it or if you have trouble, just email us. We'll get it to you. I will be adding up, um, all the scores. I will be keeping that posted and tracked throughout the whole time. We'll be doing it on Wednesdays, so it will be taking place of our What's in the Glen throughout this tournament. So we will be doing a show on Wednesday and Sundays until November 19th when the bracket champion will be announced.
So, like Shona said, right now the bracket is listed in the Patreon only section of the Discord. Once we get started, once it's actually started, we will put those postings in the regular channel that I created so that everybody can follow along. Like she said, it is for paid patrons. If you're not a paid patron, it's any level. So now, if you've thought about joining, now's a good time to join because you can jump right into this bracket, possibly win a bottle of E.H. Taylor. Um,
So Gandhi asked a good question. So you guys will be doing it blind. We will be doing it blind. And what happens if we like different pours? So we are actually going to be scoring these um, and doing the average score. So hopefully we don't have ties.
right.
But if we do have a tie from the average, taking the average score, we will flip a coin to see which glass will win.
Yeah.
So,
Troy brings up a good point. He wants to know if we're going to make sure we get past the neck pours on the new bottles. Hadn't thought about that, Troy, but
yes, we will.
yeah, what we'll do, I think, is we'll go ahead and crack them when we get them. Have a pour out of them. I don't know. Maybe we'll pour a sample out because if we haven't had it, I think we shouldn't taste it.
Yeah, yeah, to give it, yeah.
So we'll pour a sample, um, and then it'll have a chance to, the bottle will have a chance to open up a little bit then, because we're going to be getting these bottles in the next several days. So they will have a little bit of time once they're cracked open.
I think out of the 16, I think currently we have like 9 of the bottles, and so we have to pick up the other handful of bottles. And so we will get those cracked open and get them poured out.
What else we got? Patrick says you'll need to write your round winners to fill out that form in an efficient manner.
Yes, so everybody needs to have the forms filled out by September 30th, midnight Eastern Standard Time. So, because we will be filming and releasing the first video on October 1st, so can't really accept anything after September 30th.
Troy, that's a good shout out on that. I was actually, when I said we'll pour a sample, I was thinking, how can we incorporate that? But that would be great. He said make them part of the duck race.
Yeah, there you go.
So, yeah.
We can definitely do that.
Dustin, Dustin, he must like his Eagle Rare. Careful, you never know, man. It's blind, so anything could happen.
So Tracy, the ones we need to get, um, or honestly the Jack Daniels bonded, the George Dickel, the Benchmark bonded. Um, funny enough, we have had this, but we are out. Is the New Riff and the Wilderness Trail, the Bourbon, and the Bardstown. So really, we don't have many to get. We
About
have,
5 or 6.
yeah, I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have six to get. So nothing horrible. But yeah, looking forward to doing this.
Yeah.
I hope everybody has fun with it. I know we're super excited about doing it. And maybe it's something after we do this at the first of the year, we can come up with a different one. Maybe the patrons can help us pick
Yeah,
the
pick a category.
16
Basically,
bottles
as
to
long as
go in the bracket.
if we can come up with a category, I mean, we can do this with any category. Shauna just came up with bottled and bond for this one.
Yeah, so be thinking about it for the first quarter of, I hate to say it, 2026.
Wow.
Be thinking about maybe what we could put in for the next bracket. But I do think that we're going to have a good time. If anybody would want me to email them a PDF copy of the bracket, because I know I just have the pictures out there, just shoot me an email and I will email you over a PDF so that if you guys want to track it, we'll be happy to get you a copy of that. But for now, I am going to get the ducks on the pond. Give me 1 second here. And we will do that, and then we're going to dive into that other sample too. And my computer is not wanting to cooperate on there.
That was a couple nice pickups today, William Hall.
And I am going to check Venmo one more time. I know that a lot of you Venmo, so I don't want to miss anybody. Just give me 1 second here. So I will tell you, after taking that sip there, I'm actually, I know it's 109 proof, but I'm kind of feeling it right here on that sip that I just took.
And I want to say, I just saw Stan congratulated Troy on his new book. And yes, congratulations,
Yes.
Troy. And if you would like, if you haven't already, Troy, I might have missed it. Make sure you put a link in the chat for that. Always feel free to do that.
And I did have a question because I went out to Amazon and looked, and I only saw it in Kindle and paperback, and I wanted to make sure it was not available in hardback before I ordered a paperback. Not trying to be a hardback snob, but I kind of am. I like my hardbacks. But if it's only available in that format, I completely understand. I just want to make sure that I can't get it somewhere else in hardback. Tracy, I got you down for a couple of ducks. Thank you. And Dave Vogelstein got you down. Thank you.
And David Tanko, I am jealous. That the Canner old fits. I was hoping for the 10-year. Last year I was really trying to get the 10-year. Didn't work out for me. I'm going to get one. Eventually I'll get one. No hardback.
No hardback. Perfect. Thank you.
Said it's a shorter book.
Oh, cool.
It's a Mark book.
Well, guys, my duck race is not wanting to load.
Stan said, "How can we get a signed copy of the book?" Wilmington said, "Send them the book along with a bottle of Eagle Rare 12 and return shipping, Stan. You gotta send them that too."
So everyone, we may have to do the wheel this evening because the duck race platform, I wonder if it's not under maintenance or something because it just says loading with a couple arrows and it's not moving along. I know that the wheel is not nearly as fun as the duck race, but it is not moving.
Well, that's terrible.
I know. I do apologize, everybody. We are going to go
I
to the
come to
wheel.
watch the duck race.
Yeah, the ducks are dead, Wilmington. They are.
So everybody, I said we had your duck on the pond. We got your name on the wheel.
We got your name on the wheel. Sorry about that.
Yep, David said they flew south already.
They seen all the fall stuff and the Christmas trees out everywhere in the stores, so that they gave up.
Yeah, that's. I mean, come on, September and the Christmas stuff's out. It might be, Stan. The pond is poisoned. They might be treating for algae or something tonight.
Something.
Right, guy said we've got 24 entries in the Patreon raffle so far.
Nice.
See where that ends up by Friday. This is the portion of the show where we get to hear Shona angry type.
That's right. Angry typer right here. All right, let me get rid of this real quick. I'll move over to the other screen. I'm just going to get rid of these real quick. That way nobody does it after we spin. All right. Going to shuffle it up. Oh, I should have said. So we have Wilmington on there 3 times. We have Gary McDonald. We have Little Do, Husky, Stan, the Rye Guy, Tracy, the Rye Guy again, Dave Olsang, Kevin, Gandhi, Dave Olsang, David Tenko, Tracy, Dustin, Lip Service Crew, and Rob. Should count those real quick. Sorry. 19, and that is what we got. Okay, here we go. Good luck, everybody.
Good luck, everybody.
There's no ducks to watch, which I really hate that, but we're gonna watch a wheel.
Will be Tracy. Tracy, congratulations. Congratulations. You can put that with the other blind you were asking me about last night.
All right. So you want to get us new glasses, and we'll try this Augusta
I would love
Buckner's 15-year.
nothing newer.
This Old Man Winter is really
Phenomenal.
good. Love it. Everybody's saying it's rigged.
Greg.
There you go, sir. So this is the Augusta Buckner's single barrel 15-year, 115.8 proof. And Tracy has her name on there. So Tracy actually put this in the traveling sample box that went around for whiskey sippers. I do not, and I apologize. It doesn't say on here, so I'm not sure who put the Old Man Winter in there, but delicious, great pour.
Great.
So I think we've had the 15, the Augusta Buckner's 15, but I don't know if we've had, I know we've had the, with the 10 and 13.
Yeah, 10 and 13 I know we've had. I think we maybe have had it. Thank all you guys that participated in the not duck race, but will spin tonight.
Really good. Got a lot of fruit notes forward on that. It's extremely fruity, honestly, on my palate. The caramel,
Mm-hmm.
a little bit of char, I would say. Not a lot of spice on it. Definitely. Are you getting the fruit notes?
Yeah, it's kind of a weird. I mean, it's good. It's really mellow when it first hits the palate,
It is.
and then the heat kind of builds towards the back.
I still haven't gotten any heat, but
It's not a bad heat,
yeah.
but it definitely it's like graduating towards the back of the palate.
Tracy said Eric Strum. Oh, Eric Strum probably put the Old Man Winter in there.
Well,
Um,
David Tanko said that buff turkey 15 is amazing. Compliments of Brad.
so we don't have buff turkey though.
I think that is buff. I think that bottle is
The
a
Old
buff.
Man Winter,
No.
the Augusta Buckner's.
Yes.
I'm confused.
Read the comment.
Oh, he's saying this Augusta Buckner's is a buff turkey barrel.
Right.
Okay. But he's had a compliments of Brad. But we have a compliment of Tracy.
Did Tracy claim it?
It's right here on the label.
Oh, I thought that's the one we didn't. Go have a drink.
You, Mike, you're in for a treat Friday night, aren't you? If you are just joining and was not here for the first part, do know that we will be live Friday evening at 8 o'clock Eastern Time, and it will be Brian, Mike, and myself doing Maker's Mark Cellar Age with some bonus pours, and then we will be going live on Patreon afterwards. So I'm hoping I can hang with the guys. Did you notice that we're only doing three though? Three main ones? That's, I think they did that just for me being nice.
I think we did it because
They knew I couldn't handle a 6 or 8 show.
because they only have 3 of those.
You narrowed it down though. Like, let's do the Maker's Mark.
Well, yeah, that's so. I think the Blue Note was our other option, and they have a whole lot more bottles of that.
Mm-hmm.
So they probably figured Shauna's not up for that.
Mm-mm.
So because Shauna is not up for that, we all have to go parched. throughout the show.
I did not limit them.
No, but how would it look if you were on the show with us on our live stream
On the floor.
and either saying, "Oh no, I'm not going to drink that one," or just a titch, just give me a titch.
You only ever want to give me just a titch anyways.
Yeah, but then I fill it up.
Thanks, Andy. Thanks for having faith in me.
She'll be fine. She'll
I'm
be
hoping.
fine. The exciting thing is she's going to be part of our very first ever live after hours.
Yeah.
So we'll see. That's what I'm worried about her. I know she can get through the show.
So Gandy pulled the log out of it. Or not Gandy, I'm so sorry. The rye guy pulled the log out. I just seen that and it went away.
Yeah, he took it away.
Oh. I'm like, where'd it go?
Rob has volunteered to be our supervisor.
Nice. Keep us in line. No, it's going to be fun.
Oh, it will be. You just need to hydrate all day
Mm-hmm.
and eat plenty of.
Carbs.
Don't just eat your meals, but like actually eat something at your meals.
Okay. Gotcha.
Start tomorrow. Start tomorrow eating and drinking water. In fact, take a bottle to bed with you tonight.
Tango, you will be happy to know that Bryan is still here. However, he may or may not have gotten threatened before the show went live this evening. And he did really good, so I will not need to bring any type of weapon down with me the next time we're live. I'm very proud of you.
Listen, I have this bad habit of tapping fingers, and I know you guys don't know that because you can't hear it. But Shauna, who can hear a mouse fart outside with music on in the house, that tapping of the fingers is so annoying to her. And so she offered to eliminate my fingers prior to the live tonight. And I felt that was harsh, maybe a little overreacting. And then I thought about the discussions we've had over the last couple of weeks.
It's like, you know how
Wilmington said, "Watch out for the leg Friday night."
I will, so I don't get bopped over the head. It's kind of like, you know, when people like scrape metal against metal or fingernails down a chalkboard. I know they don't have chalkboards anymore, but you know, us Gen Xers who, when we had chalkboards at school with real chalk, those kinds of things, it just grinds on you. And so when he's tapping his fingers, it
Tracy,
just,
that's no lie. I'm telling you. The girl could hear a mouse fart outside.
I do have really good hearing. I seriously do. I don't know. I hope it stays with me for the remainder of my life. But I will tell you that we can be sitting in the house and I can say, oh, the UPS guy's here. And Bryan's just looking at me. I'm like, no, seriously, he's here. Because I can hear him pull down the driveway. And Bryan's like, how do you hear that? And I don't know because I just do.
So when we lived in our old house, we lived on 16 acres out in the country. Nothing, absolutely nothing around us. We had a hayfield behind us, woods to both sides of us, and the front of the house was our driveway that went almost a half mile down over the hill to the road. And one night, I kid you not, I wake up. It was one of those deals where you wake up and you know something's been happening, but you're coming to. For about 5 minutes, she'd been trying to wake me up. And when I finally got awake and opened my eyes and realized what was happening, and I looked at her and asked her what was wrong, she stopped, dead serious, looked at me. Did you hear that? Really? Really? You just spent 5 minutes like shaking me like I'm in a hurricane.
Seriously, what I really wanted him to do was get up and try to protect me like a good husband would do, but for the mice in the field.
Yeah, from the mice in the field.
Anyways, great pours. I am glad that I grabbed these. I can't
Yeah,
say
you did
we
good.
because I didn't have a mouse in my pocket when I did it. It was
No?
me. I grabbed them.
Well, I mean, technically, you were the paid patron, so you had to pick the samples.
I did. I picked those good ones, so it was fun.
So,
David Tango. Oh, it's fun.
oh my God. The only thing I ever heard out there was we had coyotes. Terrible. We had terrible coyotes. And our old lab, Hershey, he would come wake me up. Rex wakes Sean up to go
He
out,
doesn't even bother
but
Brian.
Hershey would come to me for whatever reason. I don't know. I
He loved
think
me
just
more.
because I think him and I were like.
Mm.
Anyway, he would come wake me up. So one particular night he wakes me up and I sit up in bed and my feet hit the floor, and about the time they hit the floor, the coyotes start, and they're like right outside the house. And they start howling on all four sides of the house. And he, like in unison, like this side would howl, then over here, then out here. And I looked at him, and he looked at me like, I don't want to go out there, but I got to. So he would go out without a leash because he would just go out and do his thing and come back. But that particular night, I was like, yeah, you're not going out without a leash. And he didn't want to leave the concrete.
Oh, shoot.
Anyway, that's my boring story about Shauna's amplified hearing. Predator like.
Kind of. It is what it is.
It is. All right, guys, we've kept you long enough.
Yeah. Thank you for joining us for trivia, though.
As always, we appreciate all the
we do.
support. And we will be back Friday night at 8 p.m. Eastern Time.
Yep. With all kinds of giveaways.
Myself,
I'm excited.
Shauna, Mike, and lots of giveaways. So thanks again for tonight. We will see you guys on Friday. And until then, be safe, everybody.
Thanks, everyone.